Because I want to know, what is it that Jamaica is doing? I'm going to ask you again. When we are produce, what is it that we are doing?
Talk to them,
why
sister.
We need robot, and why is it that this thing, Jamaica going to be the first to get it? The Chinese, the Koreans,
Ryan, what's up,
the Japanese, Ryan? The Indians.
Salute, my brother.
Because of them, the bank
Choose Jamaica.
Jamaica no longer belongs to Jamaicans, so no matter when I talk, the security forces out here to get y'all. So what do you think of that? Collateral damage.
Well, on, let me play that back.
My inbox, somebody reach out to me based on my video. So, about the AI coming into Jamaica, and he is a supporter of the JP party, and he himself is concerned. Now, you don't hear me good. I make we talk about this, because my question is, y'all never see this coming? We have been talking, and I feel like when we say, we are supporting the other party, but I understand, say, we're freedom. What do you guys vote for? You think it's about color? Me personally, I've evolved. You understand? So me know when me see trickery, when me know trickery when me see it.
Talk to him.
You get me? But out here, I feel like it is a competition, and I play back up and catch within a life, and freedom. So now you make me have this conversation, because you see if I want to know. But when you hear me and laugh, remember all the way. So you see what I want to know about, one piece.
You know, I don't know. Let me just admire this lady for you a little bit. The natural hair, you know what I mean? Keep it up, mama. Keep it up. You know, yeah, go on with yourself. Janet, what's up, Janet? But this lady, man, yo, she's funny.
A bad man and a bad man. What bad man now? Because I want to know, what is it that Jamaica is doing? I'm going to ask you again. When we are produce, what is it that we are doing?
Yeah, exactly.
Why we need robot, and why is it that this thing, Jamaica going to be the first to get it? We normally get riff-raff. So why not? What is it that our little island really do?
Jamaica is the Jamaica is the testing ground. All third world countries are testing ground. It's a social experiment to see how the people will respond. That's part of it, in my opinion. Let's see how they respond. Are they gonna get violent? Are they gonna protest? Or are they going to lay down and die? Are they going to integrate with the robots? Do they like it? It's a test.
What's down here? And not only whether they talk about, no revolution, I can't do nothing.
Mommy say, I know revolution I go on. You see, I have been saying this on my platform. Stop waiting until we have this mentality in Jamaica for wait until things get out of hand, and then we want to go to the streets and burn tire and block the road and start havoc and mayhem. You know who suffers when havoc and mayhem start? The children and the women. I've been saying we have an opportunity September 3rd, which has passed, for us to do the right thing. Now, on voting back the devil and the evil on know, and now they have turned up the evil on y'all asses. And now you guys want to talk about revolution.
Yeah, wait, late. And as my brother would have said, any set good and dead, because you guys have no control. The control gone out and y'all never recognize the dictatorship. So we're not bad for now. See people talking about, so why he never said this before the election? Y'all can't read.
Why would he tell you that he's going to do this before the election? That would defeat the purpose of winning the election. We're gonna bring in robots and possibly they're gonna take your jobs. Let me expound on that. That's ass backwards. Why would they do that?
Between the lines, me feel to believe so dumb.
Them dumb, man, them dunce.
1 p.m.
Them dunce.
Don't them dead again? Don't them do this? Don't them do that? People, oh my God, I never vote and know me have to go suffer. Yeah.
Oh, you never vote?
Yes, you have to. Why you never go out to vote?
Why didn't you vote? Why did you sit down? So you think it's just because you never vote that you see, this is the thing, and let me talk about this, because I was of that frame of mind years ago. I'm not gonna vote, so don't vote, and then everything that the government is doing that affects us, it affects you too. And your family, your children, everybody. And you decided to sit down and not play your part in deciding where you wanted your faith to go, who you wanted to have some control over what happens in your world that you live in here in Jamaica. It tell you, the selfishness of the people, You understand? It's a choice, but yeah, choose. That's why it's called a choice. Go and choose one of the party them. Do some research. Look at the characteristics. I think this was an easy choice. This was the easiest election to vote for the right person. The Jamaica Labour Party was atrocious from the head of the string go straight down. Bobby Montague ran in the election, for crying out loud. After the used car scandal. Andrew Wheatley have dirt pan in name. James Robertson have dirt pan fame name. Marissa Dalrymple have dirt pan fear name. And the list goes on and on and on and on and on. This was the easiest election for you to say, listen, I cannot trust this party and I'm going to vote them out. But you guys y'all was chilling. 1 p.m. third term and I talk about fourth term. Well, we could see on the light that fourth term something there in the next 3 months.
We were voting for our freedom. And no one never listen. So who want Jamaica? Who Jamaica really belongs to? Because it's no longer to the native Jamaicans. Look at every corner in Jamaica. Who have the businesses? All the Asians. And when I say Asians, I mean the Chinese, the Koreans, the Japanese, the Indians.
Yep.
Because of them, the bank gives support to.
Exactly.
Jamaica no longer belongs to Jamaicans. So no matter how we talk, the security forces out there to get y'all. So one of the things that happen, collateral damage. Who them work for? When people come out and talk, we're not going to go on like it is about politics. Is it?
Them stupid.
What is it now? Because at the end of the day, I say we're not Jamaican. But choose Jamaica.
Choose Jamaica. Choose Jamaica. You know, find that. Me hear Balaja TV play a while ago. Yo, I need that clip, bro. Oh my God, I need that clip. Hold up. I need that clip. Let me see if we can find it. Choose Jamaica. Hey. Oh my days, man. Oh my days. Oh my days. Lord of mercy. Where is it? Where is it? I know me hear Andre play Choose Jamaica a while ago. So where they? Yo, Jano. No, I must see this. Yeah, see that? Right, that's all.
Dre, the PNP not top. The PNP not top. Why the PNP must stop, right? Why the PNP fit top? I only must
Hey, me tell them say no low Marky G alone, you know. Just please and kindly low Marky G alone here. Stop call up Marky G name out on the mouth. Please, me I beg you no. Stop it. Focus on Andrew. I am a fourth term, I am a third term. Focus on him. I him wanna choose. Leave Marky G alone.
play this song to me.
Play the song.
Choose Jamaica.
Yeah.
Choose Jamaica for our prosperity. Choose Jamaica, this is what it really means. Choose Jamaica, choose Jamaica.
That is it. That is it. Wanna choose Jamaica. Wanna choose Jamaica. Big up Andre. Wanna choose Jamaica. Oh my God, me have to laugh.
You think these business people really gives a shit? They're going to get rid of you guys. The robot are gonna be more efficient.
Wow.
And they don't have to worry about the stealing or anything like that. The robot is going to do everything.
Yes.
So what will happen to you? I keep on telling people, say them press Dubai, and you look on Dubai and they only show you the glitz and the glamour.
Yes.
But there are other parts of Dubai where the people in there suffer.
Right.
You wouldn't even believe. So is Jamaica going to be the new Dubai? Robots. Prepare yourself. Because I don't listen. I don't listen. KFC caused this.
KFC.
when people come out and talk and one.
Yo, that girl, I'm like, yo, she have one thing when she just laugh, like, and just like, you know, and sometimes we do that too, you know. That sarcasm look something. A KFC, it's KFC that caused all of this. All the hungry belly labor right them. Dog, nyam, on supper, and on the dog too. Hey, the dog get nyam, so no supper no there. Everything get nyam. Hey, the man come nyam on the food. Remember they say a food no term this, you know. This is your term, labor rights. This is your term. The term for them end the people and make sure so them keep them foot right down on the throat.
No worry. The whole of it, me I feel laughing because I am ready, you know. Because I don't really like around here, you know. I am ready to go. You understand me, sir? Before I be a slave, I'd rather be where? I not play with them.
No joke.
This I want to vote and I can't believe I do it. No ball. I see one comment and say, you see, this is why Martin...
No, I like that warrior, yeah. Before I be a slave, I rather not be here, you know. Yeah, man, me are one of them, me have a spirit of my ancestor, them, in that regard, eh. Yeah, me not really do a slavery thing, but just to make you know that straight. Yeah, so you see, if you don't feel like said that, you don't really go try. While I am living, I want to think of peace and safety. Just know, say, it's not peace and safety. I refuse to give up my human rights. You understand? Yeah, man, I refuse to give. I rather not be here. I rather not be here. That means I don't, you know, I leave with my human rights. Yes? Yeah, man, me exit stage left with my human rights, man. I don't know what other.
Win because he's a weak opposition because Mark for do, Mark need to sit down. Mark have enough money. When I say I don't want a white man, so I don't want a black man. I do this too, no.
Hey, we say talk up the things then, my lady. I will own back. Hey, that this is like the perfect video me play for this title. But when I get to that the main thing yet, you know, obviously, because we can't just show the main thing pound. We're leading up. This is the appetizer, ladies and gentlemen. Come on in, have a seat, eat your popcorn. If you let me I deal with, yeah man, drop some comments, say hi, tell me where you guys are watching from. Hit the like button, it's right there. Just tap the screen 2 times like TikTok. You understand? Big up the people on Bolo and our clips. Big up the people on Bolo and our 2.0. We are not on TikTok today because my mother used my phone, but love my mother same way. Let's move on.
I'm not worried now. I'm not worried for. Brother, all I can say to the ones who have ears, store on the seeds. You understand? Store on the seeds. Plant out some crop and just use them for seeds. I remember the whole thing about get digital. And it's either you're going to be a part of it or if you don't want to be a part of it.
That is it. Prepare yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. If you're going to be a part of the matrix, cool. You're going to be a part of the new slave order. Go ahead. Hey, wonderful. Do your thing. All right. But for those that are liberated mentally and choose not to be a part of that system, well, we know exactly what we need to do. Yes? And she's telling you, food. Because if you don't want to be a part of the digital system, you're not going to be able to use their money. And the money will be digital. So therefore, you will have to be able to feed yourself for however long that lasts. Yeah? You know, hey, listen, man, it is what it is. So prepare yourselves. Prepare yourselves for what is to come. Mama, I can't listen to voice note now. I'm on the live.
But you will be under control. And this is what they were fighting for. And you guys allowed it. You guys allowed it. I don't know about bad man. Bad man what? Politicians are on a friend? You gave them a job to do. Oh no. As me hear somebody say, what? Somebody who I was close with, I'll stop talking to me because they say you vote for the other side. Right? And you say nothing wrong with them thief, can't everybody a thief, but I don't know a thief.
Hey, me telling you, I told Mystic Sensation, Merle, how you doing? I told Mystic Sensation this on his live. The mentality of the hungry belly labor right them, what they tell themselves and lie to themselves is that the PMP and the JLP is the same thing. So it make them feel better to vote for Andrew that they really think Andrew's a thief, you know. They are not denying when you have street conversation, you know, people that are labor rights really think that Andrew is a thief, you know. Based off of everything we're going with the Integrity Commission, they really think that the Prime Minister is a thief. They really think that he did not make his money legally. It's just the truth. Talk in the street, that is what the people are saying. Not my word per se. You know, people can think whatever they want to think about the Prime Minister, but the perception is that the Prime Minister in the streets, the perception is that the Prime Minister don't make his money honestly. He did not honestly make his money. It is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. But the caveat to that is they believe that all of the politicians are thieves, so they are voting for their thief. Yes, that's what they're doing. They're voting for their thief. Yes, their favorite thief is Andrew. That's what them say. It's not me. I said this, you know. All right, let's continue.
Yeah, understand what I'm saying? Anybody will uphold this type of behavior.
Crazy.
And don't worry. Mr. Prime Minister, sir, bring it on. Bring it on, because none of them done this in a militant. You know, they got to take the vaccine when the report was there. The report was there, and I'm telling you, say, look out for 2025 and the most suicide we're going to see. Remember, what you call this man name? Bill Gates said. Bill Gates said the vaccine are the third world country, black people, poor people forget the vaccine. You know how much money they make off of it? And then come down and then drip, you know, and nobody never stand up militant. No one take it and come who no take it at dance.
I remember that. I remember that they said, oh, you guys are wicked, you don't love your family because you never take the joke. I remember that. Yep, I distinctly remember them saying that. Look at them now. Look at them now. All the studies that was there, people was talking about all type of different things and the effects of it, and yo, people just never listened, and here we are.
Suffer in a silence, because when we talk, we don't listen. And we make them trick on in a 2025, and we really have the people trick on them. No, sir, the greatest ice this ever see happen. Well done, man, congratulate myself. Hey, but I want to know when I start on the riot. And I make sure I know which part of the direct it to. Simple as that. Because we need to look a bit of food, a bunch of sheeps. With no apology, of course.
Exactly. Listen, if you guys are gonna start a riot or start a revolution, please make sure you direct it in the right place, okay? Just know that this property here that I live on, we did not write any policies and we never voted for Andrew. Yeah? Yeah, man. So just direct on the anger in the right place if you want to choose to do that. I am not aware of no revolution being planned or anything. Let me just say that categorically clear. But the way how them people are talk on TikTok and them something there, you guys have to really wonder whether or not these people are unhinged. Alright? And for all those who take the joke, please, you know, I don't know what to tell y'all. You know what? I'm going to leave that one alone. Because that is going to go into a whole nother different bag. I'm going to leave that one alone. Let's move on. Yeah. Let's move on. Let us move on, ladies and gentlemen. Let us move on. So the flooding and the disaster continues. Look at this. Oh, this one.
So me see a whole heap of the labor right them. I try to convince themselves and comfort themselves by saying something like this. Any government did in a power, the robot them would have come. No, a liar tell.
Yeah, no. So now according to the labor right them, because them see the attack claps coming with the robot them and they know what that mean. They see where it's going eventually. Whether it be 5 years from now or 6 years from now. Now they are saying that the PMP people, so they can have high value education and high value jobs to maintain a higher level of living. So you see these jobs that will be eliminated by these robots. The PMP was already preparing to remove most of the Jamaicans from those jobs by educating them as such and preparing them for more skilled jobs. One that they could maintain their value and not fall off the rails where, you know, technology is concerned. China did it. China prepared their entire workforce for AI and robots. China prepared their workforce so they could be ready. Jamaica, listen, Andrew Ones told us that the Chinese were supposed to build three STEM schools. Not even one of those STEM schools have been built. People like and share this video. Not even one STEM school has been built. It hasn't even begun. It has not even begun, ladies and gentlemen. But he told us that they are going to build 3 STEM schools. Not even one has begun. Now, if they had built the STEM schools, you know, that would have been a legacy, you know, for Andrew Owens. 3 STEM schools for our children to go and you know, learn and prepare themselves for the 4th industrial revolution that is coming, so they can, you know, they can stand up firm in the future and have value. You understand? But they have not done that. Now they are talking about bringing the robots into the supermarkets. You see, the Jamaica Labour Party operates backwards, you know. You understand? And I think they do it on purpose, because the core of their party is to destroy Jamaica. I keep telling you, these people are the enemy that farm against Jamaica. They are the enemy that farm against the people of Jamaica. They don't have a problem with the land itself. It's the people them have a problem with it. The Jamaica Labour Party come to suffer the people. And I'm not, listen, I'm not saying that with any water in my mouth. These people history suggests that they are anti-growth. Every time they go into power, they destroy what was already built. They are the terminators. They are literally the terminators of politics. Tell me where I told a lie.
Let me tell you about the People's National Party. The PNP put people first, and so get that out the way. The PNP would never bring in robots power. No dear. The PNP would never do that. But you will not try to comfort on yourself to make you feel good. But no found a shame, which is right. Let me tell you something. PNP put people first.
Yes.
And so the PNP would have done so much things to generate so much more jobs and generate more.
And let me give you an example of what the PNP was planning to do. That's why they called their oh my God, what's the terminology? Oh, the memo. Oh, Jesus. Their plans that they had. Somebody help me out here. Where's my bright people in the chat? Well, none of my bright students are here. Where's class prefect? Where's all of these people? Where's McQueena? Where's Sharon? Donna, Wagwan? Where's my people? Where's Steffi? You know, from what day I'm going to see Steffi. I want if Steffi all right. We need to call her now. We'll check up on Steffi, you know. Anyway, Steffi run by my mind. I saw her in the group, you know, but you know, manifesto. Pauline, love you, baby. Mwah. Thank you, Pauline. Their manifesto, the manifesto that came with love, ladies and gentlemen. So the PNP had a comprehensive approach to solving the problems of the people. It was both short-term, mid-term, and long-term, right? A long-term approach was the first in family. The first in family effort, ladies and gentlemen, right? We're the first in the family that went to college. They would pay for their tuition. It was brilliant. It was absolutely brilliant. Merle, thank you so much. It was absolutely brilliant, because that would have raised the educational level, right? And encouraged more students to shoot for the stars to go to college, especially if they were first in the family. And that was a start, because the first in the family would have evolved over time. And let me tell you how I know this, because they said it. When they grow the economy, you know, they could expand and do more for the people, and education was a very sharp focus. Secondly, there was going to be a fast track where food security is concerned. Karen, how you doing? Big up yourself. Where food security is concerned in Jamaica, the People's National Party was going to fast track rescuing the farmers of this country. You guys hear the video that I put out? Well, I kind of edited it. I got it from off TikTok. Let me play it. Let me play that video. Let me play that video real quick. Because, you see, I saw Mr. Wayne Lonesome playing it tonight. I was laughing. Whoa, what is that? I saw Mr. Wayne Lonesome playing it tonight. I said, look there. You know, see my video that Mr. Wayne Lonesome play. Big up yourself, my friend. Big up yourself, London 45. Whoa! No, I just get excited when I see London and I see, I can't wait to see back Right Bango. Right Bango, if you're listening, sweetheart, we miss you. I know I miss you. Lord have mercy. We miss you, Right Bango. We miss you. So why did I go on London 45? Because I always a search for you, I know. Ah, Lord. I want to go on my page. This is my second TikTok page, so I'm going to my main one. Yes. Let me go to this. See it here? It'll blow up on TikTok. See that?
You know, say, I sorry my blood class size, I did put my hand in a green. Me sorry day when me take my dirty blood clot, go walk and vote for green. Things say life was gonna be better.
Yes.
Things say life was gonna be good. But all me get is sorrows to blood clot.
My God.
Nothing now go on in my country.
Nothing.
We are farmer and we need help.
Oh, you're a farmer.
We not get no fertilizer. We not get nothing for plant, brother.
Really?
We sign up with and I say rather.
Yes.
We go rather, we can't get nothing.
I like.
Because them take it things and I give them blood clot friends.
Oh,
them big
no.
hyper friends.
Yeah.
Poor people can't get nothing.
Where you say poor people can't get nothing on JLP? Is it because they are for the rich? Let's continue.
Poor people can't get nothing. And you think say, are you win? Are we put you in?
Yes.
Are we put you in? And you always take with time and go vote for you.
My God.
I mean, I know the one with the Black River. When name Green, Fly Green.
Yes.
Brother, you not help out, look to get a youth like we.
Really?
Brother, we not begging no, you know.
How we are say?
We not begging no money. We not begging no house. We not begging no water. Brother, all we need is a support on the farming, bro.
So hold on, the farmer them a ball out. The JLP farmer them a ball out after the election. Where was the ball out before? You guys were suffering before. So you guys start not putting them in for your third term. Would have them change their dirty ways. Well, Radam.
Support we need on the farming, bro. Yeah, get the farming care them. Give some hard working loot. We want work. And stop get the farm working and give people who not want work. Can I get the farming thing them? I get some big man who can't work.
So you hear that? The man is saying that they are giving some older farmers the thing them, but the younger ones them where can work the farm them, they're not giving them the strength. Friend and Bolo business, hey, I tell you that. Friends and family.
You thought that we are farm. We are doing much farming thing, brother. Who got lights and everything.
Like up the life, like up the life.
I help you get to you them, brother, for farm, bro.
Yes.
Brother, and I get the sweet pepper thing them something and I give it to no big shot of them, brother. Yo, right now I doubt me.
Yo, me said the man start stammer. People, there's going to be a explosion, you know. The people is a ticking time bomb right now, you know. Andrew, double your security, you hear, sir?
Get that, you know.
And Mr. Andrew Honest, sir, I'm concerned about your well-being, sir. Sir, double your security. If these people are venting on social media, sir, double your security, sir. I don't want not even a hair upon a chinny chin chin. Me don't want nothing to you, sir. I don't want nobody to do nothing. Sir, double your security, sir. Please, sir. Violence is not the way. God will deal with you. I don't want nothing to you, sir. Please double your security, sir. Double your security. You hear, sir? All right. Hear that?
We can't even talk.
Elaborate, it's kind like a baby.
Things in the country for you deal with more than this. them little something where you bring in the country, Mr. Angelo. It's a murder, you murder poor people. The same people them a vote for you. Yeah, man. If you don't believe me, ask God, man. You turn the people them mind away from you. Remember, you know, if you win back this election, Mr. Anjones. And the people them say them a give you a chance to see you really depend Mr. Anjones. And the first move you make, you talk about water gun and all them something there. You see what I mean? Like green. Brawling, a Labour right me vote for. And a PNP just up in a Labour right clothes. Fully, right through. But me I tell you, Mr. Anjones, you need to help poor people.
So the Labour right them a crash out.
The deaf, Labour right them a crash out B. Alright, that's it there though. Me have to keep that one there. Me have to keep that video there. Close.
So JCF, we
Me have to keep
You know, say.
me have to keep that video close. Me can't leave it too far. Let's go back to this.
More income for the people of Jamaica.
Yo.
But we don't have no problem still. We're in a comfortable position. As I mentioned all the time, you people gave us a great pay because they expect to be in opposition, and so we're happy for that. But yes, PNP would never do that. We can't put my neck pa any block, any day, any night, any hour. PNP would never do that. Nope. But choose Jamaica we did. And
Choose
so,
Jamaica.
well done. We welcome the robots. I hope they come in time for Christmas. I don't know if they will be on the Chinese market that I can get some to sell, but we welcome the robots because remember now we can't sell Thai guns anymore.
Yes.
So I'm willing to start selling robots.
Mr. Oles, sir, which all the robots
Watch ya. What is? No, you know, I'm going to play that one. It's short. Hold on. I never did plan for this. Hold on.
are coming to Jamaica, we're talking robot dogs, robot security guards, robot household helpers, robots to help pack our bags in the supermarket, robot police, robot security guards. With all these robots that's coming to Jamaica to take poor people's jobs, sir. We don't hear about any robot that coming to take you and your teeth in parliament here and
my
the job, sir.
God.
But you see, in the meantime, Mr. Oles, you can call
say, listen, that lady I think like me. You know, when I heard about these robots, I said, they have AI as politicians in other countries, you know. I wonder if they're going to get robots to replace the ones in Jamaica, the politicians in Jamaica, so that they cannot be corrupted. They will be hardwired to follow the law and follow proper procedure. Guys, what do you think about that? Yes, we welcome the robots. Let us take out the politicians first from the JLP. Let's experiment with them. Let's replace them with robots. Every one of them that's a part of the JLP, let's replace them with robots. Let's go.
And let him make an application to get a robot prime minister and a robot health minister in the meantime until your court case finish quelling.
Yes.
Because guess what happened? It's when the robot prime minister they lie and thief from the Jamaican people, we can gang him and mash him up and carry him a scrap metal go make some money off him.
Yes.
Okay? And we need a robot health minister because for sure the robot health minister now go have no sexual attraction. So him now go have no side chick to give $80 million.
Oh my God, yo, see, this is the thing. Bruh, I need, listen, boy, Father God, please increase my territory. I have some equipment that I need to buy, and those equipment is expensive as hell. And I haven't been able to buy it yet because a lot of things is going on. But Father, please increase my territory. Father God, please bless me so I can buy my stuff them myself. I don't even want to ask the people that watch me to sponsor the platform. You know, at this point, if they're not going to bless up the platform, it is what it is. I can't bother to ask the people them to bless the Cash App and bless the PayPal and bless the Zelle. All right, I can't. People, let me just tell you, there's an option to donate to the platform. Let me just say that. Look in the pinned comment section and you see all the links to donate, whether Cash App, PayPal, or Zelle. All right? And at this point right now, there's a ton of equipment that I would love to buy, but I'm not in the position to do that right now. All right? And one of the things you can do to help, if you really want to go to the root of it, to do something free, every video that I post, like and share the video. Share the video with 20 people. If you really want to help and you don't have the money or you don't want to donate any money, you just feel like, you know, I'm not supposed to donate to content creators. I'm not supposed to donate to people on YouTube. If you feel, if that's your position, I'm asking you to do what you can do that is free. It don't cost anything. Please hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Share the live. Please. If you don't know how to hit the like button, ask me. I will direct you as how to do so. Okay? Let's continue.
Why? Jamaica Cancer Society is now asking for donation to buy a machine, a life-saving machine for $50 million when our health minister take $80 million giving side chick. They tell us on the law and morals, on the law and everything. And you are the person who out here lie to the people through your teeth and them talking about you as good leader. Or up and bring some robot come replace your job.
Straight.
Your health minister job. Because
Straight.
on a lack of everything. On the lack of everything, Jamaica gone to the dog.
Sad.
I could not tell the last time I see nobody in the health sector a beg anything where I have to do with the hospital. Hospital not have beds, them not have nothing at all. And Christopher Tufton building beach resorts, right? Down a sentence where Chaka Cove is and giving side chick $80 million. We want a robot health minister in the meantime until things square and better come. We don't need you, Mr. Honest, and Christopher Tufton. You, Mr. Honest, are the first one I want them replaced with a robot. So you see, as a robot thief and lighter, we will get him and mash him up and carry him down on scrap metal. Because I know say any robot coming at your farm go extra heavy. And it's by the weight the scrap metal go. We're tired of you all, man.
Tired of them, my baby. Tired.
Jamaica.
Yo, we not reach this yet, my boss. We not reach it yet. People, look at this. Yo, that is somebody's yard, you know. You see how the water just decides, say, yo, this is the fastest way for me go and more to go. And it just take the whole of the stairs, the whole of the stairway right as of itself, and I go on with itself. Nothing stops water. Nothing. You can slow it down, but it doesn't stop it. When water decides to stop motion, it takes a while to set. But once there's a downhill spiral, any type of slope, oh yeah. Man say it now flood, sir. Mighty God. The judgment starting up, people. You see the waters them are going. I'm going to remind you now this. Andrew Honest, remember this, you know. Just remember this.
But the judgment, and that the Lord told me to tell the leader of this land that as long as they are in power, trouble is going to follow them. Right now, what the Lord is revealing to me pertaining to this present government.
You hear that? As long as Andrew Honest government is in power, trouble is going to follow them. Ladies and gentlemen, this government is cursed. You hear that? This government is cursed. Alright? You remember some media tell you that fully cursed out. Now,
Act up more.
what talking my TV live, big up my general. I will miss alone someday. Yes.
Good evening. Good evening.
And the routine. That's what they watch on the place, you know. I treat them to good people living out there capacity. Come on to swell the percentage. They were suppressed by and corruption. Let me talk to that youth, you know, that young farmer, and sound like a farmer. He never hear the plan with the PMP have.
Alright, so you see the video that I played. Let me just play, go back.
A big man, I can't work. everything, brother. Who got lights and everything. Wanna take on the time out, brother. I help you get to you them when I farm, bro. Brother, I get street up a thing them something and I give it to a big shot of them, brother. When I get it. Oh, right now I don't get that, you know. Because something we are bringing in the country, so I told some people, the same people that vote for you. Yeah, man. There are 30 people who might away from you. They might get up with this election in Los Angeles. So, they might run out on that. We need a piece of shit. We not sell out. Hold on, let me talk to that youth, that young farmer, and sound like a farmer. He never hear the plan with the PMP have. He's a farmer. He never hear that. Remember, I never have a manifesto, So one manifesto that run. Yeah, and it didn't include the farmer then. Yeah. You understand? So he never hear. Then me now put up me as a farmer now. Yeah. Put up. Go vote for a guy when I talk nothing as it relates to a manifesto with no sector work in the country. But you rich man talk everywhere go when I want to farmer. I'm going to dip my hand in our ink for the green. Give my piece of shit. Question underneath him, Ross. Hey, they must get it. Hey, Bolo. Let me tell you, Bolo. No matter none of them come down about their big and boy, you pack a bag and send nobody. Stop them, man.
So I was in the chat before I came on the live. I was watching Mr. Wayne know some. So Wayne know some say, Bolo, don't make them tell if you go pack no barrel and send nothing for them.
Yeah, Bolo. No. If them hungry, if you run them background and if them vote for the bread, don't not tip of water, be serious. Send them to Andrew Honest. If you got people that bad, they will never change.
No, it sounds weird. And I'm sorry, but the man is right. The man is right, brother. How you if you have an opportunity to liberate yourself and you get the election at the opportunity in the election to liberate yourself from the slavery and the dictatorship of the Jamaica Labour Party, right? You were warned. You guys heard the plans of the People's National Party where farming is concerned. And as a farmer, you guys really voted for the JLP. There were so many plans for the farmers. The not the right program. The Ease program. The Ease program would have put money in the farmers' pocket, because there is stuff that they would have to grow for these schools to make the food for the children that cannot afford a hot meal. The PNP was going to give them one hot meal per day, and then later on breakfast included as time passed by and the economy is growing and then can manage to do it. Right? They spoke extensively. That money, that $9 billion was going to go into the local market for the farmers. So I don't understand how farmers really did not vote for the People's National Party. Every teacher should have voted for the People's National Party. Every police should have voted for the People's National Party. Right? Civil servants overall should have voted for the People's National Party. I don't understand. Now you guys are getting 0% in the first year and they're telling you that I think it's you can't get more than 2% increase on your money when Andrew Honest and him government took 200 to 300% increase on their money. They can justify paying themselves that amount, right? You listen, you are paying these people to enslave you, Jamaicans. You are paying these people to replace you with robots. You're paying these people to make your lives a living hell, and you're paying them very well. Now, I cannot blame the Jamaica Labour Party anymore for being themselves, because they have shown you who they are. I want to still vote for them. It is unbelievable.
Other people suffer with them.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah. Other people suffer. See me very run out, brother. See me very run out, I say, people.
Look, listen to this.
Look here.
Listen to this.
I'm going to put it up on the screen. I'm going to move this.
Listen to this now.
It's a me very. Look. Read it to yourself. See that?
Mayberry Jamaica Equities reports US $3.3 million quarterly loss
October 17th.
Yeah, man.
The 19th.
amid market decline.
Mayberry Jamaican equity report. US 3.3 million quarterly loss amid market decline.
Okay. See? Up to me, baby, everybody, I cannot now. I'm doing the one of this is bullshit. But Andrew did that try to save himself and go to prison. Him and dead.
Simple as that.
All I need for this clean up Jamaica. The one of them are sitting and contemplate all go to. You know, they kick out a job. The one of them know be a charge and be a city. And that's how them think the election. No, I don't feel the people. I don't feel the people.
No, the clip, yes, more you play it, Mr. Wayne Lonesome. We all wanted you to play it. You guys listen to this because I think there's something in common with this guy and Andrew Honest. Listen to this.
That's reminding you. Put it up over there. Garbage.
Look at this robot. Look at this.
And the more. You don't want to play phone, just say yes, man.
Yes, play it.
Everyone says, why you want to be played, you know? You may remind you about a piece of robot. Not no fool, sir. Fool. Destroy. Where's the play?
Yo, I couldn't believe when the man played that tape here. Yo, this serious.
About
the topic you want to see, and how can each citizen, how can each Jamaican, whether yard or abroad, contribute to the security of Jamaica?
How can each citizen, whether yard and abroad, contribute to, let's go back.
Can each Jamaican, whether yard or abroad, contribute to the security of Jamaica?
Yes, how each citizen can contribute to the security of Jamaica. Listen to his answer. Remember the question, you know? How can every citizen of Jamaica, whether yard or abroad, right, contribute to the security of Jamaica? Listen to his answer.
So, I go through life being grateful and blessed.
Yes.
Brother, how we reach us? How we reach you going through your life being grateful and blessed? The question is not about you. How can every single Jamaican, whether home or abroad, contribute to the security of Jamaica? Make him continue, because probably he might come with the answer. You know? Probably he's going to give us the answer. Let's continue.
And I come at everything from that direction. Grateful and blessed to be a part of this, of Star program. And beyond that,
yeah, the question I asked I hear that about
Jamaican, whether yard or abroad, contribute to the security of Jamaica.
To contribute to the security of Jamaica. Yeah, the robot the program go. Yeah, the robot.
This man is the first robot that came to Jamaica. That's what Mr. Lonesome is saying.
So, I go through life.
Yes.
Being grateful and blessed.
Right. Yo, look my melting pot.
We go through the robot, we don't want no more.
Yo, melting pot, and then we laugh.
See? And how can each citizen, how can each Jamaican, whether yard or abroad, contribute to the security?
No one ever contribute to the security of Jamaica. How much can Jamaica want to see? Answer the robot again.
Of Jamaica.
So, I go through life being grateful and blessed.
Yes.
And I come at everything from that direction. Grateful and blessed to be a part of this, of Star program. And beyond that, although I didn't come here, as I say, with the commissioner hat, but I feel grateful and blessed. To be
Yo!
I want to be real to walk up.
No!
No sense, no talent.
No!
Commission every time.
Yo, let me tell you something, man. You see Mr. Wayne Lonesome and build it, but yo, them brother are must see TV, brother. Yo, the man said the man are the first robot to reach Jamaica. The man is a defective robot. No, seriously speaking, how did he go to being grateful and blessed? Brother, the question was about Jamaicans, brother. You gotta chill, bro. You got to chill, man. Yo, this man is unhinged. Anyway, let's get to the slave masters, ladies and gentlemen. The new slave masters of Jamaica is the politicians. some of them, not all of them. Let me just say that. What we're about to hear is, I mean, it should be criminal. Let me just say that. What we are about to hear, ladies and gentlemen, get your popcorn, all right, get your juice, take a break. Let's have a commercial break. Yeah, man, let's have a commercial break, man. Get your juice, get your water, go to the bathroom and come back. And, you know, I want to go on there, so. How this? How this? How is she say? What is?
Want some couscous to be with, man. You know, see?
Which two straight? Remember this is an application of them.
Scott is scheduled to appear in the Santa Cruz Parish Court on Monday, October.
So, come away and go to the man. Look. Which two straight? This.
Not to let the
not to condemn him. Hear this.
know they take the matter seriously.
Hear
Him.
Shall let him go off the case now. Watch this.
Not to condemn him. Not to let the
not to condemn him. Hear this.
know they take the matter seriously.
Hear this.
But instead to share that they're deeply troubled that the president of the Senate has sought permission to prosecute him.
Hear this.
In other words, a woman strength him mouth.
So Judge Wright and the other one are brown. Then a woman strength a piece of shit. You know, sister.
You know, hey, God bless Mr. Lonesome. You know, some couldn't deal with them idiot people, yeah? Like, I really cannot react to these idiot people. Them dunce people here, them really, yeah, they really rub me the wrong way. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I cannot do it. I simply cannot do it, ladies and gentlemen. Alright? I think he's right here, so. Yeah, man, see that? Right there, sir. Let's choose Jamaica.
But leave Mark Golding alone.
Tell them, Andre. Tell them.
Leave the PNP alone.
Tell them.
Let the Tutsi them when say choose Jamaica.
Yes.
Let's hear this actually. Choose Jamaica.
Choose Jamaica for our prosperity. Choose Jamaica, this is what it really means. Choose Jamaica.
Choose JB.
Wanna choose Jamaica?
Yes, Andre.
Let Mark Golding Ibanez. Let Papa Bear. Marky G Ibanez. Yes. Make him Ibanez. You don't need to say.
Hey, you know, say people don't really understand the intricacies of a real politician life. Do people understand that Mark Golding is responsible for constitutional reform as the opposition? That's his mandate, you know. You can imagine how much litigation Mark Golding is reading through right now, and putting together his proposals in discussions, what the people of Jamaica has required of him to do for us. Can you imagine how much litigation Mark Golding go through right now? The people don't even come off our man back, brother. The man never win the election, bro. You understand? And the man went into parliament and he made it categorically clear. Listen, we are not gonna allow you guys to run amok. We are 28 strong, and you are going to respect us, and you're going to respect the people of Jamaica. We're not gonna allow you guys to just get away with anything. First of all, we don't support the Speaker of the House being Juliet Holness, and we're just gonna let that be clear, although there's nothing we can do about it per se. Right? But we are making it clear we don't support her. But out of having the people's business being done, right? Stating our position and we move on. We made it clear. Secondly, he said the oversight committee needs to be chaired by the opposition so as to hold the government accountable where the procurement process is concerned. Because as we can see from what's his name, Tufton, right? Dr. Death. As we can see from his Integrity Commission report with Market Me, the procurement process was not a process. It was marred in corruption and irregularities in terms of the proper process, right? Where the Ben Spunani got almost $8 million worth of government contract, unsolicited referrals, right? So the PMP needs to be there in the oversight committee head to defend we the people, to make sure that these guys make security Marky G head the committees and see if we're not going to be able to thief no money on no damn criminal, the JLP, all on criminal organization, right? But you know, you guys are fighting Mark Golding, and Mark Golding is fighting back for the people. I don't think people understand that Mark Golding does not need to be the leader of the opposition. The man life is very nice. What's up, Sonia? The man life is very nice. The man have a beautiful wife, him have beautiful children, and him have grandchild or grandchildren. The man could go around traveling the world and enjoy himself. The man don't need to be tied up in litigation to help Jamaica to have a proper constitutional reform that will benefit us. It's a very tedious task, one that he has taken on. So no need to come off of Mark Golding back, you know. Yeah, man. Somebody that actually cares about the people. You need to concentrate your efforts on the third term headmaster, the dictator Andrew Onis. You need to demand what he promised you guys. Yeah, man. Everything that he promised you guys need to demand it. In the meantime, Michelle Charles lost her seat and ran away to America. Back home. Let's look at the tape. Back home. Back home, you know? Can you believe it? Think I lie me at you. Hold on, wait there. Wait there. Michelle Charles lose and say bye-bye. Don't wanna be with you.
Which part of St. Thomas she did there? St. Thomas East, St. Thomas West. Me no know, it don't really matter. Because she got beaten by Miss Winter or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah, man. No, but here's what I'm telling you. She posted on her Facebook today, Michelle Charles, Dr. Michelle Charles, by the way, dentist, sister to Pernell Jr., daughter of Pernell Senior. Back home in Orlando, miss this place so much.
Wow.
House needs a little tender loving care, but so do I. Okay. Blessed to be back. Really? So you lose the election.
Hashtag time to take care of some things. How about your constituents? How about the people in your constituency? How about time to take care of them? The ones that actually put you in the position where you were being paid by our tax dollars. Huh? Oh, and you're a dual citizen? Wait a minute. Aren't you supposed to renounce your citizenship? How did you run if you're a dual citizen? So many questions. Let's continue.
Back of Florida. From a government that campaigned on somebody else's supposed dual citizenship and no commitment to the country.
Yes, they came after Mark Golding, you know, remember? Every chance they get, even in the debate, came after Mark Golding till Andrew Jones talk shit out time out, but you don't, even if you have a birth certificate, you're not a Jamaican. That is how much they came after Mark Golding till filth start to shoot out of them mouth when them talk. Huh? But we have Michelle Charles that apparently appears to be a dual citizen because she's back home in Orlando.
Need some tender care.
Wow.
House needs some tender care.
Wow.
Blessed to be back.
People
Blessed to be back.
Blessed to be back. You see, social media is a wonderful thing.
May I tell you, man, no commitment to Jamaica.
We tried to interview her when we were in St. Thomas, at a St. Thomas event, about the event. And she said, no, I I don't feel comfortable doing interviews.
Oh.
This is before the election. One of them cut her.
So she don't feel comfortable doing interviews. I guess she'll say something that she shouldn't say. Fully done. Anyway, moving on. Let's go to the real issue in terms of our constituency. Only hear these people.
Jamaica.
Yes, sir.
I am standing on another property for the child.
Yes. For the Charles. Go ahead, no man.
And when we say Charles, I'm talking about Colonel Charles, Michelle Charles, the Charleses.
Yes.
This is St. Thomas. I was invited here by the Member of Parliament, current Member of Parliament. Big up yourself for reaching out. Thank
Billy
you.
Yard device, big up.
And this property that I am standing on is a part of the over 1,300 and odd acres of land owned by the Charles.
The Integrity Commission, could you guys please do an audit of the Charles financial affairs? How did the Charles get 1,300 plus acres of land? On what budget? You mean the salary that they were getting paid back in the day? How did the Charles acquire this much land property? Who brokered those sales? As a matter of fact, where did the Charles Sr., where was his position? Wasn't he a Speaker of the House? How much money Speaker of the House get? Back in the day? Somebody need to investigate this man financials, brother. This not look safe.
I'm going to say that for you.
I know, listen. This man was not... Listen, you know what? Pernell Charles Jr. Google is my friend. Google is my friend. Pernell Charles Sr., sorry. See if I can find something. Oh, so this is an article. This is an article. Charles Sr. downplays land dispute role in daughter's electoral loss. Retired politicians say hotel investors being sought for development in 2026. So you hear that? That same land that is on, you know, right? A decade-long dispute between retired Pernell Charles Sr. and the residents of, you know what? I don't know why I'm doing that. Modern time now, let the AI read itself, yeah? Let's go.
Ian Allen / photographer. Carlton Buggy Watson, a decades-long dispute between retired politician Pernell Charles Sr. and residents in Old Para, St. Thomas, has flared up once again, sparking verbal confrontations and threats of displacement. The land in question, an 1,100-acre stretch along the eroding shoreline at the eastern end of the parish, has a history tied to sugarcane cultivation. However, residents, many of whom have lived and farmed the land for over 2 decades, told the Sunday Gleaner that they have farmed these areas for their livelihoods. Just days before the September 3rd, 2025 general election, Charles Sr. reportedly visited the area and issued a verbal notice to residents, including 2 individuals operating a chicken coop and a car wash on the land. Him a one of them who make him daughter lose. The land her father come a curse bout, said Neil Wheeler, a livestock farmer, referring to Dr. Michelle Charles's failed re-election bid as the Sunday Gleaner visited the area 2 days after the election. The coop over there, Sue, the few little cows where we have ya, him a SEH him a give we a few months by come off. All along him na come say that to we, you know, but him pass through ya and see the orange bout the place. That is the reason the man come to we with them type of argument, he added. He confirmed that a considerable number of residents in the sleepy rural district have largely voted for the opposition People's National Party, PNP, calling this a trigger for Charles Sr. Wheeler, who has been raising cattle and chickens on the land for 12 years, explained that the property was passed down to him from his father and grandfather, both of whom also farmed the area. He said the two raised goats and managed a hog pen. No intention of relocating. Unwavering, Wheeler stated that he has no intention of relocating. All him do a fight for the land dem about the place. A ask people who have them house, who tell them if I build pon him land. Bare land the man come ya fight for, Wheeler said. Carlton Buggy Watson, another resident, claimed to have planted breadfruit trees on the land and said he had occupied it for more than 2 decades. Me plant all of dem tree here, so say a not today day this. Me have this land half before Pernal know about here. Me get authority from the Tropicana people dem well before him come say him own land, Watson asserted. So Mina know nothing about him and land. Recently him come and a quarrel say this land afy him. All now them cannot produce piece of paper and say this of the title or receipt. So anything them up to it too. Member me tell you, he said emphatically.
Yo.
The land, Watson added, had been the subject of periodic visits from Charles, who mentioned plans for a hotel construction project with groundbreaking set for February. While Charles Sr. has made claims to the land, including an adjacent quay, Watson dismissed them, saying that he and his childhood friends had long swum to the small, uninhabited island. In response, Charles Sr. denied that his visit had any impact on his daughter's electoral loss. A representative of the Jamaica Labour Party, JLP, Dr. Charles lost the battle for St. Thomas Eastern to Yvonne Rose Marie Shaw of the PNP, who won by 419 votes, 7,356 to 6,937. It's all rubbish. Rubbish. Everybody who on the land asks permission and are on the land. But a day before election, a man hires a tractor and clean up about 1/4 acre of my property and say he is going to build a house on it. So I went there and told him he does not have my support. He should not do so. And if he does so, I will take steps to prevent him from doing so. He has no title. Him not get no permission. Him don't rent it. Him don't lease it, said Charles. The day before the election. He confirmed that he visited the community the day before the election, but said this would not have effect.
Selena, how you doing, my baby? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. Where's some AI struggle? Yeah, the AI is struggling with the patwa.
Affected his daughter's candidacy. Mm-hmm. She served as member of parliament from September 2020 to August 2025. It was the day before the elections, so I don't know that it would have affected Michelle. That is how it go. They had put it on social media that I prevented the man from building on the land, he said. Wheeler, for his part, acknowledged clearing part of the land, but denied any intent to build on it. Charles Sr. maintained that the dispute was partly fueled by misinformation from a senior PNP figure who allegedly told residents that the land didn't belong to him and even suggested that a black man couldn't own it. Charles said the residents were told that the land was owned by 2 British men. The PNP member tell you that is not your land, so they can do what they want. They burned down 600 acres of cane after he went out there and turned all their cattle on the property, and I don't say anything to them, Charles said. When they put their cows on it, I don't worry about it because the Ministry of Tourism has gone out there and assessed the property for hotels and investment, and an investor is being sought to build hotels next year. So I don't make it bother me, he said. Sunday Gleaner research revealed that the land was owned by Governor Sir Thomas Lynch as part of Para Estate. It became the property.
Selena said the AI is hilarious. Hey, you gotta what? You gotta go to the plantation tomorrow? Come on now. Selena, you teach kids, baby. Don't be like that. Teach them kids. Boy, them kids must be stressing you out, love. Lord of mercy.
Property of Harold James Ashwell in October 1963, according the 5-page title, a copy of which was obtained by the Sunday Gleaner.
Oh, it's that bad? Oh, man.
Gleaner. In July 1991, The more than 1,100 acres of land was transferred to Charles Sr.'s wife, Gloria Charles, a nurse at the time, and daughter Patrice Charles, a then university student. Both were joint tenants who were living in Florida in the United States. The consideration...
Sorry about that.
Ife Gloria Charles. Consideration money was $40,000. Charles Sr., at that time, had just began his third and final term as the MP for St. Thomas Eastern, having first won it in the 1980 general election. Ownership of the land was subsequently transferred by a gift to a company called St. Thomas Farms Limited in March 2024. Charles Sr. is listed as a director and shareholder of the company. Gloria is listed as the company's secretary, a director and shareholder, along with their children, Dr. Charles, MP and Labor and Social Security Minister Colonel Charles Jr., and Dr. Patrice Charles. The three are listed as directors. Nicola Waite and Madge Williams are also listed at...
When I hear this, this company that the property was transferred to via gift. Via gift, you know. All of his children are on the company in some capacity as directors. Wow. Talk about setting your family straight. Talk about setting your family straight. Hey, you can't wrong him for that still, but did he do it in a legal way? I don't know. The people are saying otherwise. This needs to be investigated. I'm just saying.
Listed as shareholders. The company was incorporated in March 1982 and lists its core activity as agricultural products and sales. Checks by the Sunday Gleaner revealed that more than $3 million is owed in property taxes.
You don't say. $3 million owed in property taxes. How do you own that amount of land and still owe the government taxes? The same taxes that used to pay you when you were a politician. Yo, that's some cold stuff, man. That's some cold stuff.
A second piece of land, spanning 11 acres and previously owned by Ashwell and Old Para, was transferred to a now-dissolved company, 1975, called Para Limited in 1957.
Selena.
It was then transferred to Charles...
All right, Selena, love you, baby. Have a good one.
Charles Sr.'s St. Thomas Farms, Limited in January 1985. The considered money was $789,000.
$789,000 for what? 11 acres in 1985? Okay. So we got a little backstory to kind of purpose now for this. Listen to this now.
So again, the piece of property where I stand up on is a part of the over 1,300 acre of land. 1,300 acres of land, while more than 800,000 Jamaicans are considered squatters. One politician owned over 1,300 acre land.
Friends and family discount, my general, via gift.
And we are actually taking 90% of our foods are coming from America when all of this land is left here. It's a land that usually have sugarcane and stuff, and of course, governments come, governments went, and
so it's a farmland, and they're gonna build a hotel on it. Wow, that's productive. Building buildings on farmland in an era where food security is at an all-time important high, and we are at an all-time low because we're importing so many things. I mean, the government should assess the situation and step in, but then they won't do that because the child is a labor right and the labor right are in power. So they're not going to do what is best for the people of Jamaica, which is buy the property from them, ensure it's not used for putting a hotel on it because it's farmland. Like the man said, some things are just morally right. Even when they tell you that, oh, it's perfectly legal, it erodes all moral ethics and values and just good sense and good character. You understand? And if it was a white person, I would have the same energy. I would have the same energy. This is a black man. Pernell Charles is a black man, so race has nothing to do with it. But guess what? The truth of the matter is, you know, the black man has become the new slave driver. The black politician men in Jamaica under the Jamaica Labour Party has become the new slave pushers. That's what they have become. They're stiff-necked and think they're above the people. Do you guys ever notice how Pernell Charles Jr. moves? He acts as if he's of this highest skill and standard. You understand? That's how he behaves. But when I've seen the conversation between him and the member of the IC, I said, here this man just exposed himself. He doesn't often expose himself, Pernell Charles Jr., but if you guys really pay attention, you will see the moments that he does. Because you see what they do, you know, they speak eloquently, somewhat, and so it puts you to sleep, and then you don't really look at their actions and listen to what they're saying, right, and give them a proper assessment. This is what they do. They are master craftsmen. They are filled with craft. You understand?
We end up taking sugar from overseas and have made these lands desolate. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. But what is striking and what is very concerning is that, I'm going to show you, if you look ahead, that's the road being developed. That's the road being developed. But as far as your eyes can see, hold on. One house. Take a guess and tell me whose house is that? Huh? The house that belongs to the Charles is a for them property. And out of the Spark program, 60.8 million 60.8 million Jamaican dollars for the Spark program for fix the road in an old Pira and new Pira, the community them. That these people, all they wanted was road. Michelle Charles decided to choose a road that only leads to their property to fix for them road. Because
people, Michelle Charles should be locked up. And I'm so serious. I am so serious. She should be locked up. If she's a dual citizen, she should be locked up. She should repay all the money that she got paid as an MP. And for using our tax dollars to build a road to her property alone in the constituency that actually needed roads all over the constituency, she should be imprisoned. That is my opinion. What say you? Talk to me, ladies and gentlemen. Talk to me. What say you, ladies and gentlemen? Like up the video. Share up the video. We have 150 plus people watching. Hit the like button. Tell me where you're from. Where you watching from? Canada? Where you watching from? Africa? US? Where you watching from? Jamaica? Let me know. Please smash that like button. Thank you very much in advance. Unbelievable. One road is being developed, $60 million, and it's the road to their 1,000 plus acre property. One house on the land. Wow.
Them have plans, I understand, to build hotels and all kind of stuff. Yeah? So even fire hydrant around here, fire hydrant.
There's a fire hydrant? That means water is running to that one property. Is there anybody in that constituency that cannot get water in their pipe? I just want to ask the people in that constituency, do you guys have a water problem where Michelle Charles was the former MP? We know that Miss Rocha is there now, right? I think it's Eastern St. Thomas, right? I know she's there now, but Do you guys have a water issue? And if you do, you shouldn't. They are building a road to one house, which is on their property. The road goes through their property. And there's a fire hydrant. I hope that you guys have water in your pipes. I really hope that you guys have water in your pipes. If not, this is another charge where she should go to prison. Yeah, I'm telling you right now, the Jamaica Labour Party overall, lock up all of them and throw away the key.
Brand new fire hydrant, I saw it for myself. So the proper infrastructure is going in place to facilitate their foreign investor friends who are coming to, of course, I'm going to divest and put all kind of foreign people upon them lands and stuff, while the Jamaican people from Old Pira, and in a new Pira, no road, some of them don't even own a piece of land.
Wow.
Squatters.
Wow.
And Jamaica. Why? Prosperity.
Prosperity for who? Prosperity for who? Eh?
Prosperity. Friggin' prosperity. And you're thinking that we should not be upset. We should not be outraged. We should not light tire in the road. We should not take this government to court. Every single one of them. Michelle Charles, I don't know you, I mean, I'm not against you. You know what I have a problem with? The fact that you came to Jamaica for 5 years and you took the country's money knowing very well that you're a citizen of America. You're a citizen of America. And I believe that based on our Constitution, America is not a part of the Commonwealth. If you're a part of the Commonwealth, residing in Jamaica for more than 12 months, then you're eligible for that position, and that's fine. You can hold dual citizenship where that is concerned. I am not versed in law, but one thing we know for a fact, America is not a part of the Commonwealth. So for you to have been holding that kind of citizenship, and then you take with money, and as they kick you out, you ran overseas, and you spat in our face, you're spitting in our face.
Facts. Let's go back to the spitting of the face. She sure did. She sure did spit in our faces. No, that's not the one. Where is it? Damn. Don't worry, I'll find it. There it is. Look at the screen. There it is. Back home in Orlando. Miss this place so much. House needs a little TLC, but so do I. Blessed to be back. You know, I could get personal, but I'm gonna leave it right there. I really, the spitting in the face. Yeah, I could get personal. Choose Jamaica. But you chose Florida. All this BS about choose Jamaica. When they don't, they only choose themselves.
By telling us it is good to be home. Talking about America. You're going to say it is good to be home. And I miss this place. And all it needs is TLC, meaning tender love and care. And I also need TLC. Michelle, let me tell you this. Your father, your brother is in the parliament. Yeah? Nepotism, where families and friends take over our government. And this
tell us the friends and family discount, my general. Are the friends and family discount, you know? Yeah.
This is what we have to deal with. The people around here, sir, it's a crying shame. All they've been asking for is just road. But you took $60 million of Jamaica's money, $60 million, to build this road that leads only to a property. Only to Funa property. The other piece of road with the one or two little residents might benefit way further down. Huh? But the majority of it is going to be fixing the road that leads to Funa property as far back as I can drive. No house no there so until me reach all the way back. Round Old Pira. This is New Pira. Why would you do that? You must be brought back to this country and you must answer charges to treason.
Facts. I totally agree. Lock her up. Lock her up. Choose Jamaica. Choose Jamaica. Damn bullshit. Look at that. Huh? Choose Jamaica. Choose JLP.
to treason. Jamaica, what we are doing? What are we doing? I am asking for the police and the soldiers in this country, the good police and the good soldiers, to start disobeying the laws, disobeying the orders and command, and arrest these politicians that are evil and crooked and wicked and evil, because your taxpayer money come out of your salary to go and fund these criminals. And you wonder why I'm so angry? Or you wonder why I get up so angry? You think somebody pay me for come here, so I was caught, I was not paid. You can't pay me to be a Jamaican. Me's a patriot to me dead. Bloody time when you cut me. Black, green and gold. Black, green and gold. Sick and tired of the evil in this damn country. And we're gonna take it from them. We're gonna take it from them. Remember me telling you, when you quiet, when you just allow Donald Trump to wreak havoc on the Caribbean, our Jamaican fishermen can't go out because they're scared of being bombed. And you as the Prime Minister collecting millions of dollars, and the nasty, dirty Governor General, and every single one of you collecting 1.4 million as MPs, everyone keeping your mouth flipping shut. This is what Jamaica voted for. This is how you choose Jamaica. When you know that about Jamaica land we love, but the backside will not come out there and give me a show of run country. What do you think was we can't stand up to Donald Trump? Oh, we lick with this or with that. There are ways to stand up against a friggin' bully. You partner with a bigger bully. You partner with a bigger bully. Go partner with China and Russia. And get the other 70% of Jamaica. All the youths up on the corner.
No, the views and opinions of Marvin Edgar is that of his own, not necessarily my own. You notice I'm being very quiet. After certain things were said, I'm just letting him talk. Let's continue.
Employ them, train them to be in marine law and all kind of stuff, and get them to work for the country and be and protect the coastlines and our borders. Jamaica, I don't know, you know. I love my country, you know. And I'm gonna say it again. I am willing to die for my country. So I wanna bring it on to all of the done them, down at Tivoli, down at Jungle, Rima, wherever on the day. You hear me telling you, I wanna come together as one. Put aside the shittery. Because America about to invade Jamaica just like they do in Venezuela. Because Jamaica now have oil. Jamaica have oil galore. Jamaica have gold. Jamaica have copper. And them want it. And America wants any country where have anything. This is what the drunkard them want. Very soon, when they come here, to all the police them will love to kill on the fellow brothers and sisters are only open ready for American soldiers who are going to invade here, who don't give a shit, who are presently killing our Caribbean brothers and sisters. You think that the fight is far from us? Oh no, watch a joke. And let me tell you something, you know. If you cannot do this country, and it is obvious you can't, you come out there and get off in. Let me run it. Let me tear up a thinking constitution and make it quickly implement the constitution we have, where we have land for the friggin' landless. We're not the most squatters in Jamaica. It is time for us to take a stand and defend our nation. I need people to be in the streets. Tomorrow is Eras Day. Where are the friggin' Eras?
Wow.
Andrew Holness, Usain Bolt should have been crowned a national hero. Shelley and Fraser Price and these people. You went to Usain Bolt's father's funeral. And unless you ever talk about Usain Bolt as a national hero, you say at the man father funeral, you don't have dirty thinking Bustamante as national hero. What Bustamante do? Every Rastafarian had to be running up and down across Jamaica. Rastafarians lose their lives.
That's a fact. Bustamante should not be no national hero. Disgusting. The fact that they still have that standing as so, like seriously?
Live in a bush like them a dog.
Yeah, listen.
Like them a bird. Because you, Bustamante, put out a decree on them head dead or alive.
Yo, I have no respect for Bustamante. None. None. Like none. Zero. Zilch. None.
And that Rasta still have voted for one little dirty drunker on the son and on the heritage.
Why Rasta? No for no say on Rasta, I soon have voted for JLP. I'm like, man, y'all is weird, bro. Y'all is some weird ass people, bro. I don't get it. I just don't understand.
Let me tell you something, you know. I am ready to fight. It's time for Jamaica to be outraged. Freaking outraged. $60 million to build private road, to lead to the property, while the rest of Jamaica suffer over here in St. Thomas. St. Thomas people want to know what to do.
Hey, man. Choose Jamaica. Choose Jamaica, you know? Choose Jamaica. Yep. That's what they said. Choose Jamaica. Choose JLP. That last part from Marvin, you know, I have nothing to say. Absolutely nothing to say.
Guys, last night I was on a live, right? So we're talking about odd life from back in the days, right? And I telling the people them that I used to eat all the dog food, right? And somebody said the guys, last night I was on...
Politics is just things to keep the people divided and foolish and put your trust in men, you know, and none of them can do nothing for you. Because
what is going on with this lady? Oh my God.
Mr. Olness, sir, from you make your robot announcement, I haven't seen your lab rats. Sir, I'm trying to figure out if it's a lab rats and you turn into robot, because this is not normal. I have not seen them, like, I don't see them, sir, them not come look for me, that's weird. That's not a normal bit.
Yeah, I mean, y'all definitely need to go check out Marvin, man. Marvin is definitely on fire. And I know there's a lot of Jamaicans that agree with Marvin, you know. A lot of Jamaicans agree with him. You know, hey, he chooses to say it, but others won't. Me personally, I'm trying to figure out all the legal ways to get rid of this government. That's what I'm talking about. And the biggest legal way was September 3rd. And we dropped the ball.
Even from the lab rats, I haven't seen them. Mr. Onis, is them turning into robots, sir? What?
What is FIH mode? What is this? She must laugh. Some people say some things to her, you see?
Guys, I wonder if Mr. Honest okay since the earthquake a while ago. Cause he wicked in a man. Mother sick.
Yo, like she had the younger person when me hear say mother sick. Like mother sick? What? What the hell is mother sick? That's all like one body word or one fancy body word.
Mr. Honest, sir, you feel the earthquake a while ago? Jesus Christ. Mr. Honest, is you cause this, sir.
Tell him again.
Jesus Christ, Mr. Honest, gotta show you sign.
Tell him again.
The robots them that come in December.
You wanna think I joke? I'm not even playing around. Any disaster that takes this country, point the blame in the direction of Andrew Honest and his government. Yeah? You just remember I told you.
The people, them wages where you froze or cut, sir. Jesus Christ, Mr. Honest. Mr. Honest, you need to go back and Israel got take out the note where you put it in the wall. To the devil them, the Baphomet them. Is you... Jesus Christ. God, guys, you have to pray.
You hear me tell you?
God.
She is on point. She's on point.
You all feel the earthquake a while ago? Jesus Christ. Mr. Guys, I'm standing up on the balcony and feel the balcony shaking like it's going to jump me for the gully. Oh my God.
Okay, let me tell you what. This is my favorite. Wait.
Scorpio doesn't chase.
Mr. Olness, sir, with all the robots that come into Jamaica, we're talking robot dogs, robot security guard.
I look at that already. We're good. So, the people, the Charles, them, boy, as far as me see that family as benefited themselves well from being into politics. Let me just say that. They have definitely, in my opinion, it appears that they have. The earthquake was in Kingston. Let me go and look at the article for you, because they must have an official article for it now. And then I can get out y'all here. It's 10:40. I started 9 o'clock, so I'm trying to stay under 2 hours on these live streams. I rather do 3 live streams a day and space them out if I can. Yeah. Especially when I don't get to really put out any what you call it now, any video. Nicole Hamilton. Oh, I know that. Now I go up on her something, come up on the live. Big woman there. Long time I don't see her. Because I don't go nowhere. That girl is from Bahamas with the mother sick. Oh, she's from Bahamas? Mother sick. Alright, Homer Donaldson. Mother sick is from Bahamas. I should have known too. Experts believe teachers college failing neurodivergent students. Oh, the college is failing the students? That's unfortunate. Let me see if I can get anything about this earthquake. How generative AI could change how we think and speak, obviously. Always market me. There has been public discussion, most of it uninformed, about a recent report from the Integrity Commission. Oh, really? Uninformed. Okay. Trinidad doubles down on position regarding the U.S. military. Sad. That's very sad. Oh, here we go. Minor earthquake rock. Minor? And minor, huh? Minor. Why minor? Why did they use that terminology? Why did they use minor? Very interesting. Why did they use minor? Let's read. Okay, I gotta refresh this. There we go. Come true AI.
The epicenter was located The earthquake unit at the University of the West Indies, Mona, has confirmed that a minor earthquake with a magnitude of 4.2 was felt across several parishes of Jamaica on Sunday. The epicenter was located 8 kilometers south of Buff Bay, Portland. There were reports of the tremor being felt in St. Catherine, St. Thomas, Kingston. Headlines delivered to...
So that's it? St. Catherine, St. Thomas, Kingston, and St. Andrew? That's it? Okay. That was pretty brief. That's all they have on that. Okay. What is this? I know this girl.
I noticed some persons are coming in.
I know this girl. I actually know her.
Donna J. Brady, Acting Inspector of 4KSAMC.
I noticed some persons are coming in now, trying to streamline what we would have said to come here and start feeding homeless. Can you tell me a little bit about that? Tell me what is happening this morning.
Okay, so this afternoon we have a team who would have heard the message that was sent out by His Worship the Mayor for us to have coordinated feeding through a 65 Hanover Street location, and we're happy to see that a group, they have decided to comply and to adhere to this call. So they came in, they were able to feed the homeless population and feed some residents in the shelter, and we truly appreciate the gesture. You can see how accomplished they felt based on the tears that you would have seen from the main organizer, Miss Nikisha Flash. And we at KSAMC, we just want to express gratitude and to let others know that, jump on the train, also try to be compliant and adhere and feed through the 65 Hanover Street location.
How many persons were fed inside this group?
So this group, they were able to feed over 170 individuals today.
That is amazing. So there's a process that you have to go through when feeding the homeless or people in shelter, ladies and gentlemen. Follow the process. All right? Follow the process. I know your heart is in the right place and everything, and usually people just do stuff on their own, but please follow the process, because they have to do what they have to do in protecting the rights of all citizens, even the homeless as well. So let us understand that, and let us adhere, like she said, adhere to the process. All right? I know this girl. I know her. I don't think she remember me though, but I know her. It's been a while.
How much of a strain this would have taken off
So this assistance coming from the public would have relieved the strain on the poor relief department. The poor relief department being a non-revenue generating department, and as such we appreciate it, and we want more persons to come on board and be a part of this process.
Yes.
All right. Are you getting other calls from any other organizations?
Yes, we would have received a number of calls, and we appreciate it, as I would have mentioned before, and I can't stress how grateful the residents and the homeless population are and will be for the more that will be coming in.
Nice.
In terms of this organized feeding, how does this help poor people?
Well, what you'll see is collaboration, cooperation, and partnership, basically saving on our resources, allowing us to provide services in other areas so we can touch additional lives with the funds that we have, as well as cater to other needs, so medical care and you name it. So we're asking persons to come in, be a part of the process. Civic pride is of much importance. Feeding on the street contributes to garbage and the entire littering of downtown Kingston, which is something that we're trying to move away from at the KCN.
Oh, I see. So that is being the cleaning aspect of it. So they want it to be organized in a way they can eliminate. You see, the mayor, you know, Mr. Mayor Swaby, that man is a serious virgin, you know, in the business of business, you know. That's what I understand, you know. And you see how close he is to Mark Golding. I don't know if you guys realize that. Mark Golding was not going to have entrusted anybody with that particular position, even to run for it. Mayor Swaby is a Gemini, and he's doing a lot of work, and he's about the people, so you know he collaborates with who is willing to collaborate, you know, in terms of the opposition, you know, the Jamaica Labour Party. Mayor Swaby is doing a great job. Big up Mayor Swaby.
My name is Mikisha Flash.
And you are the coordinator of this funding program this morning?
Yes, I am.
Good, all right. Where does this came from?
I think it was in August when I said, I'm getting older. What am I going to do? And sitting down doing some reflecting, and I saying, this year I don't want anything, you know. I think I just want to give back. Yeah. And I'm saying, okay, I'm turning 34, so I want to feed 340 people. And I have my friends, we had the discussions, and then so that's what the plan. I said, feed 340. And say, nothing else? I said, no. You want a gift? No. This is a gift.
I saw that you were very much emotionally touched by feeding these homeless. Why the homeless? Why they go out and celebrate and do something like this? Why the honor?
I think it's just doing something without expecting anything in return.
I just want to say, I'm glad I came across this video. And I'm going to have to do a video, an official video. Miss, thank you for just being a human being and being an example of what a human being should really think about. Oh, she doesn't want a party. She doesn't want to dress in glamorous clothing. A 34-year-old is thinking like this, a female, and she says to her friends, what you want? And she unselfishly decided, oh, I'm 34, I want to feed 340 people. Man, come on, man. Man, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing? I feel like I have wasted a lot of birthdays. Now I want to emulate this right here. I want to emulate this. I want to feed, I ain't gonna say my age, but I want to feed some people on my birthday. This is lovely, man. This is really moving. I appreciate this lady right here.
This is the first time you did something with this?
Yes, but it definitely won't be the last.
It won't be the last?
No.
Alright, so while doing it, what kind of feeling or feedback would have got?
Oh God. Oh God. It's indescribable, trust me. The feeling is indescribable. I would like to say I want more people to come on board to help to get the experience. Just it's nothing. I don't think it's something to gain from. It's just a different outlook to life, and you get a different view once you come here.
What kind of view?
You can't see that she's humbled. She's humbled from the experience. It's something that will alter your mentality. And I think we need young people that are troubled and get themselves in trouble. I think there needs to be some sort of government pilot program. How you doing, Elliot? There needs to be some sort of government pilot program to have them sharing these types of experiences in feeding the homeless. I think it's character building. I think it's character building, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. This is very touching. She's clearly humbled. She's clearly humbled. I can see it on her face. She's looking at life through a whole different window right now. She's questioning everything that she thought. And you know what really is important? That part of her mentality has shifted. Totally. What is really important in life? It has shifted totally. You know? Like, put yourself in those people's shoes. You could be homeless. You know, no way to take care of yourself really. And just at the mercy of mercy. You felt the same way, Martha? Oh, wow. Yeah, I need to be a part of something like this. Yeah, I'm trying to increase my territory so I could do more charitable works. Yeah, I don't have to be directly involved, but I want to be involved. Yeah, I want to be involved.
Honestly, never take anything for granted.
See that?
No, look how small it is.
So when you look at the faces and the thank yous from older persons and young alike, how different type of person you are?
Trust me, it's an awesome feeling. Donna Gay Brady.
Yo, she was holding back from crying. You could see it. She's like, I'm not gonna cry on camera, but she really wants to cry. But she did well holding up that tears, boy. I'm telling you. I could see it on her face. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all for, joining me this wonderful night on the platform, going through these videos, giving my commentary. I hope that you guys enjoyed, my views and my reactions to. That's what Bolo VNR is all about. The V and the R is about my views and reactions. It's about my views and responses. Sometimes I respond. People might call me out and I respond. I'm not into really the response that much, but I'm about the reactions in terms of what is happening around us, the good and the bad. Unfortunately, most of the time, there's a lot of bad happening and not too much good, but it's very good to end on a positive note. Junction Main Road to be avoided. Manchester City beat Liverpool. That's huge. Okay. There's not much happening in the news today. Today is Sunday. We scroll. I don't want to get upset. I'm not gonna read this article right now. I don't want to. No, you know what? I'm going to leave it alone. People, I might put it out there as a video in the morning. That article. My reading of that article. Have yourselves a wonderful night. Peace be with you. It's your brother Bolo VNR. I don't know. I don't think the PMP. Oh, I didn't get to check this video. PMP express concerns. I might do that. All right. Yes, I might do that for a video and some other things. Anyway, have yourselves a wonderful night. Peace and blessings. And I'm out. See y'all later. Hit that like button before you go, okay? Thank you. Have a good one.